Now, Safaricom's Chief Executive Officer, Peter Ndegwa, says that the Telecommunication Company was not privy to the mechanisms that were used to determine the share price in the planned sale of the 20% stake. While submitting his presentation to the Joint National Assembly Committees of Finance and Planning as well as Public Debt and Privatization, the Safaricom boss told the committee that the changes in shareholding will not affect the company's operations, adding that the proposed transaction does not alter Safaricom's governance framework, regulatory oversight, or even the national jurisdiction. Seth Olale followed the proceedings.
The Joint National Assembly Committees of Finance and Public Debt and Privatization, led by Finance Committee Chairperson Kuria Kimani, sought assurance from Safaricom on the determination of the share price, currently set at 34 shillings per share, and whether there could be a better offer.
The CS Treasury has told us 34, therefore, it's not very bad. It looks good. What else do you think we should consider so that we reap maximally?
We still need national treasury, to come and clarify these kind of things. Because, as Kwenya said, to forgo 11 billion is a lot of money.
Do you think that if we follow this procedure, the price per share would achieve beyond 34 shillings as currently negotiated with the government? And if yes, why? And if yes, by how much?
The further government giving you 34 shillings a share. If it goes to the market, it might be less than that, or it might be more than that. Was it not possible to allow the people of Kenya to just buy instead of giving a foreign company?
However, Safaricom's Chief Executive Officer, Peter Ndegwa, told the parliamentary watchdog that his company was not privy to the mechanisms that were used to determine the share price.
As representing the company, we were not involved in determining or actually seeking to see what the right share price is. Because when two shareholders are having a transaction, you leave it to them to actually determine how they want to conclude a transaction.
In addition, the committee members sought to understand how Safaricom will remain a Kenyan company, promoting local innovations as top priority in addition to ensuring that state security is not compromised, given that it holds crucial database.
What is the certainty from your statement that the new board which will be composed post this reorganization will not change the business course, will not reorganize the innovation?
There is proper legal infrastructure, there is safeguards for the process of this.
There is no transfer of operational control, no dilution of regulatory authority, and no weakening of governance standards arising from this transaction.
Earlier, rights groups including Operation Linda Jamii, led by National Convener Professor Fred Ogola, told the National Assembly Committees of Finance and Public Debt, respectively, that the proposed sale is constitutionally untenable, legally vulnerable to challenge, and contrary to the public interest. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.